Hello! Today I'll be introducing you to the basics of watercolor painting, starting from the tools. As you can see, I'm working with watercolor paper, which is thicker and more porous than normal paper. It should be held down by masking tape, so it will not warp due to the wet paint. The watercolor paint I use come in little squares called pans. The paint can also come in tubes, but pans are more portable. Depending on your needs, you can either get a student grade or an artist grade brand of watercolor. Mine is student grade. For brushes, it's important that you get the right ones for the job. Watercolor brushes are much softer than those for acrylic or oil because those materials are more viscous. Here I have 3 brushes in different sizes. It's good to use the right size for the area you're painting. This is optional, but I use a flat brush for very large areas. Here's the watercolor pan. You may think it's too big, but such a size allows you to mix the watercolors nicely. Now let's get to painting. Wet the brush a little, pick your color, and you can see my point here about how much space you need. The nice thing about watercolor is how flowy it is. As long as you have a general area to paint, you can move the brush however you like and let the paint do its job. You can add more water if you want lighter shades or keep it drier and more vibrant. If you wet the paper first, you can create something really expressive like this. Very therapeutic, I would say. An important note, do not go in with a darker color first. Start with the lightest shade, like this, yellow to orange to red. This goes for everything, from mixing gradients to shading to subject. As relaxing as it looks, watercolor is unforgiving. It's very difficult or even impossible to fix your mistakes. However, embrace the paint and don't be afraid to experiment and build up from what it gives you. Thank you for tuning in.